Let's go through the slides. I explain some of these things, okay? Okay. Forget about this guy, okay? Right. Introduction to online channels for marketing and social media platforms for MLM. Wow, that's a mouthful, right? Wow, so many words there. Forget it. Okay, next. Marketing has gone online, digital, and social. It's no more only offline. I'm saying like you can combine both. Sometimes after you chatting, if you target Malaysian, you can chatting. Then after they say, oh yeah, now I trust you. Can we come out and then I sign the papers? You still need to do offline, right? But you are going in to sign up, not going in to prospect, Better not?
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Okay. But I don't do this. You know why? Because my style has always been online, everything online, so that I don't have to wear suspenders. I'm just kidding. Sorry. You guys heard that? Suspenders. Never mind, it's okay. You didn't get the joke, never mind. Okay. Some of you may be tired of my lousy jokes already. Social media is divided into 4 categories. Social networks like Facebook, you can actually go to forums and try and close some deals and do some conversations there. You can comment on people's blogs. You can also do wikis. Wikis is not very relevant in terms of marketing. Wiki is basically like Wikipedia, where a lot of people can go in and then after that can edit the one same piece of document. So that it becomes a finished project or finished document. Like Wikipedia, a lot of people edit one. No? Now the biggest social media naturally is Facebook. Okay. And then remember, when you go and chat with people, there are 4 kinds of people. Shut up and listen to me. It's a dominant personality. Did I frighten you guys? No? Okay, good. Please listen to me. Influential type of people.
Listen.
I knew this would come out anyway, so never mind. Okay, steadiness is, I better listen to this guy. Compliance is, I'll listen to this guy and I'll die for this guy. 4 kinds of, some of you are dominant. Some of you are influential. Some of you are steady. Some of you are compliant. Leaders, followers. Leaders, followers. So make note of this, because the moment you talk on the internet, there are 4 kinds of people. If you know this guy dominant, don't go and fight him, okay? Use the I, influence him. If you dominant versus dominant, die one. This kind of people like this kind of people, this kind of people like this kind of people. Okay? Okay, So when you're chatting, you also need to feel the personality of this person. You guys understand what I'm saying? Offline is the same, right? You got to feel people, right? MLM is a people business. It's not a product business. It's a people business. Okay? Now I share with you, there's also a lot of people. You talk to these guys, it's different by talking to these guys. You talk to these guys, it's different from talking to these guys, and this is different. Because baby boomer 好中意講一樣嘢，我食鹽多過你食米。You shut up and you listen to me. You young punk, I have 20 years of experience. You shut up. You should listen to me. 不聽路人言，係咪？ But do you think that works today? I also in my phone I have a declaration every day. I'm better than older people. I'm better than older people. Okay? Because older people today they have one weakness. Tell me what weakness is that? No. Internet. IT. I'm IT illiterate, I'm computer illiterate. But you are young fellas, I'm trying to inspire you guys. Wow, videoing already. Okay, don't video. Okay, you want to take picture, okay? Okay. I'm trying to inspire the younger generation. This is what I do in universities anyway. You are young, you could be here. But what I'm trying to say here is, you have unlimited power. Because of the internet. You guys understand what I'm saying? I just showed you one method that potentially could change your life, isn't it? Use it. This is your strength and advantage. Use it. It will change your life. You will have more time with your family because you save what time? Traffic jam 唔使經過咗咯。嗰度慳咗2粒鐘，你知冇？同你 family 食飯唔好。Got it, guys? Right? Change the way you do things. Your income will also change. Got it? So now inspired a bit because of that little online method. Okay, now you have unlimited power Go and tell your family, Dad, I don't need. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so let's move on. So, but if you really study Facebook, you all will be saying, Vincent, Facebook got a lot of young people only. Just now I show you one of my guys actually under me in another internet MLM program. He's like 52 years old. He's on Facebook. He just failed in his real estate business. And he's looking for internet programs or MLM programs to actually convert and make separate income. But most older people say, Facebook for 仔仔女女 one lah, for kids one lah. Facebook is for young punks one lah. No, do you think so? Do you think so? Okay, right. If I'm trying to change mindsets whenever I do sessions like this. Okay, I'll show you some cool tool called facebook.com/advertising, and I'm going to create an ad. Okay, and I'm going to show you how many older people are actually in Facebook. In Malaysia right now, there's 13 million of Malaysians on Facebook. Malaysia, 13 million. Now, let's try people above 40. Is that okay? 2 million of them. 就係了嘛 close 1% of them. 唔夠食咩？邊個講唔夠食 ？Who say Facebook only for young punks? Out of 13 million, 2 million are people above 40. Above 40 有 EPF, 有 savings. It depends on how you chat with them because it's still 4 things. Still 4 things: finance, family, future, and friend. Yes.
How to reach it?
Facebook.com/advertising.
But
How to reach one? I just show you ma. Go and choose people 咯，你咪揾咯，你 message 佢哋咯。你揀嗰啲老啲㗎啦，你睇佢有相啦，就我呢個老嘅 ，OK， 露水啲嘅咯嚇，露水啲嘅咯，OK。
my friend, 1 year younger than me, but he put a very beautiful woman picture. So every day, at least 50 people can.
Okay, that is not something which I will teach lah. Because in the internet, if your picture is fake one, your trust is already broken. Don't do that. I don't encourage you put women picture where people oh yeah, I want to sign up. Can we come out? Then 點樣你帶你老婆出去啊？你明我意思冇 ？You guys understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. Be truthful as much as you are in the internet. If you want to see my profile, I can show it to you. I don't try and cut corners one. Okay. You guys okay? So 2.5 million. Okay. But I better use another page. Now, I don't lie to people. This is my family. 會走佬冇同佢做生意。第三個咧，佢未生出嚟。OK。不過響度OK， 揾個相俾你睇先。OK， 揾個相俾你睇先。OK。嗱，第三個響度。OK， 呢度都仲有一個 video 俾你睇下先。OK， 俾你睇埋個 video。佢點樣？佢個頸唔夠力，佢想起身。This is my third daughter called Vanessa. All my daughters are V1, Vicky, Valerie, Vanessa. Daughters， 我係3個女嘅啫。我真金龍乜嘢都唔多，係2樣嘢多啫，女同埋女。I'm just kidding. Okay, that is my 3 months old baby. Okay， 好似好衰咁喎，佢起唔到身，唔幫手佢，仲喺度影，係咪 ？Okay. Yeah, people taking picture. But never mind, I'm training her neck, help her build muscle. This is my daughter, this is my eldest daughter. I like to take photo. I also have a photo Canon digital SLR. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is, 唔使呃人㗎嘛，使唔使呃人 ？Later, if people find out lagi teruk, right? Be truthful. Normally with this picture, you know who I attract? Married people. Married people need finance. I close lah. You guys getting it? If you put pretty girl, what kind of person you attract? 鹹濕佬啦。 鹹濕佬啊 then you try and close and see 鹹濕佬係咪？佢唔會同你俾錢你嘅，鹹濕佬係同你上床嘅啫。Correct or not? Wrong targeting, right? You got to target the right people. My picture is a family picture. I know a lot of family needs money. Done. Deal. You guys understand what I'm saying? Okay. The things you post, do I talk about my internet programs and my stuff here? I don't. See? 我淨係放上嘅啫。Because in the internet, the more sincere you are, the more trustworthy. Because I'm trying to build it to this point without going out. I want trust. I don't want to lie to you. Some of you may be asking, Vincent, you post all these pictures, people kidnap your kid, how? I talked to them already. I talked to my family. Can I post your pictures? Yes, they are okay with this because it's my job. But if you don't feel like posting a picture, don't post. But don't go and change your own picture to become woman prettier. Okay, not? Okay, huh? Don't post. Don't post your address lah. Why you post your address? You post your address, people come and kidnap you lah. But anyway, I'm targeting overseas people. Why they want to come and kidnap me, man? You guys understand what I'm saying? You can target Malaysians also. Can. Obviously you can. You can target anywhere. Facebook is like a global playground now. No, you know, if you know where to click, you can access anywhere in the world now. Facebook got 1 billion users. Let's do some statistics. Internetworldstats.com, if you want, you can jot this down. Okay. Wow, very fast internet here, I like. Very good, very good. Now, Malaysia got 29 million population, 4 million 10 years ago, online. Now, 17 million Malaysians are online. And then out of 17 million, 14 million is in Facebook. That is 60 to 70% of our online population in Malaysia in Facebook. Isn't it like having a handphone, everybody? So if you are tired of prospecting outside, just use this Facebook thing. You will never get tired. You're tired, you go to sleep, then come back and work again. At home. Maybe you are using a laptop, you're sitting there. When you're tired, you do this. I teach you. You're doing. 哎，好攰啦。OK， 瞓醒咗又嚟過咯，唔使揸車出去㗎嘛。啱冇 ？OK， right。Okay. So, but I want to highlight one generation to you guys because they are the most in Facebook. If you're the biggest amount of prospects in Facebook is really people who are 90後80後90後millennials, Generation Y, these guys. If you, I want to highlight this part because it's easy for you to talk to older people. They are more, what you call, they think about all this more lah. But Generation Y, sometimes they don't think about these things. They are rebellious, notorious, naughty, action, arrogant, egoistic, disrespectful. What else? Any more words? But misunderstood. Despite all the negative things, there is positive. Let me explain. Okay? Now let's go to Facebook and ask Facebook, hey, Mr. Facebook, how many of us are actually on Facebook above 20 years old, below 35, because we are born in that generation? $9 million of us around. 9 million of Generation Y. This misunderstood generation. And I want to reiterate again. Some of you baby boomers condemn these people to death already. Like, you all are useless one, you are rebellious one. Okay, let me share with you a story. One of the dato of a CEO or whatever in some big multinational company, he come and talk to me, hey Vincent, my kid never wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Why? I am so successful, making 7 figures per year, managing this oil and gas company. Okay, are you videoing or taking picture? Okay, take picture can, don't video. Okay, because even I video also I need to edit some of my bad words. Did I use any bad words so far? No, right? Okay, good. Okay, or something which is politically inclined, I have to edit out lah. Okay, so where was I? You come and talk to me. How my kid? I'm making 7 figures a year. And my kid, I don't know how lah. Don't even have time for me to have breakfast with me 6 o'clock. Back in my olden times when I was his age, I wake up at 5:30, Some of you thinking like that, right? Then I go and talk to the son. Hey, brother, your father tell me he cannot talk to you. Why do we have to talk in the morning? Then I asked him, brother, how much money are you making? 7 figures yearly lah. You mean you say you make the same amount with your father? Yes. Then I said, okay. Then your father needs to learn from you. Then I found out, okay, this guy, his clients are in the US and UK. Makes sense for him to sleep late or not? And never wake up in 6 o'clock, no? But the father, because old mindset, thinks the younger ones is useless. I don't like this kind of old people one. Serious. Because you judge people, how Punjo is saying before he died. Unfair, These guys are smart, Okay? But you already saying, rebellious one. Why? Okay? At the end, I told them, you all no time for breakfast and lunch, never mind, because both of you are working. Just have dinner together and talk lah. 7 o'clock, everybody awake, right? Nobody sleeping, right? Eat lah. Solve the problem, right? Both of them make the same amount of money. Why judge each other and say, my father way wrong lah, my son way wrong? No. Understand the situation first. So if you really want to market to Generation Y, you got to understand their heart. Generation Y, they are very high in ego one. You touch them in the wrong places, they will hate you. They will Facebook you. You guys get what I'm saying? Okay. So let's study Generation Y. Is that okay? Right. So if you really want to manage this is not only a marketing course. You may have sons, daughters, nephews, and nieces, which you have misunderstood. Some of the people who actually come to my workshops or my presentations, they take this next slide and apply it back to their life, and now they are talking more with their sons and daughters. Some of you cannot talk to your sons and daughters really. Some of you are actually telling my nephew useless, my niece useless. Why put the color, pink color on the hair? Some of you cannot. Okay? But hopefully this is not only a marketing course. I'm trying to expand it to your family because ultimately we need family, right? You cannot talk to your son, you make $1 million also no point one, I tell you. Okay? Now, if you give me a job, sir, don't sit behind my PC and tell me where to click. Because I want freedom when I do my job. Don't micromanage me and tell me you can do this better than me. And sir, when you give me a laptop, what is wrong if I change the wallpaper to a Ferrari and a hot chick? I don't want your corporate company logo in my wallpaper because my one I like to customize When you give me company car, I just put skirting, decals, and then put in V6 injection, change your engine from a Kanchil to a super Kanchil only, cannot meh? I like to personalize When you give me company handphone, I put another cover, pink color one. Nice meh? I know I'm a guy, but what's wrong with that? You guys didn't get it, huh? Never mind, it's okay. Lousy joke. Okay, right. Okay. That's not pink, that's purple. It's like really light purple, so it's okay. Okay, right, okay. Doesn't really matter actually. Okay. Then sir, you say I didn't turn up for your job interview. I didn't turn up for your job interview. But I Google you, you got 3 prostitute girlfriends. Why should I work for this kind of CEO? I like to scrutinize. They can Google you up, and if they find out you are wrong on some blog, sorry lah, they won't turn up and even want to see you. Like the politicians in certain countries, you should know. Didn't get it, never mind. Okay? Now, sir, you ask me to do this job, I do. You do. You don't question anymore. You shut up and listen to me. You are not open. 我食鹽多過你食米. You shut up and just do your job lah. Not open, not friendly. Okay? Then, sir, if I work in your company, no YouTube and Facebook in your internet owner. How to survive? Because YouTube and Facebook is my life. It's like your oxygen that goes into your nose. If you don't give oxygen to me, I cannot work for you. Anyway, even sir, if you ban internet, I got 3G on my phone, mobile broadband. So it's okay whether you ban or not. But if you ban, then you are uncool. Uncool, why should I work in such a company, sitting 9 to 5 in front of PC who cannot get online? You guys getting this? Yes. Some of you young people are identifying with me, right? Because I'm a Gen Y X, I think XY. I'm born in 1978, but I'm somehow trapped in the Gen Y more than X lah. Okay? Now, and then if you don't have Facebook, you ask me to do joint venture, all my friend, another company one in Facebook, I don't have Facebook. How to do joint venture? Collaboration and relationship. And then sir, the other day the uncle came into your room, Mr. Boss. That senior manager actually took 14 days to create this 10-page proposal. 14 days! Walao eh. You give me 14 minutes only. I will go to the internet and then I'll find 10 Keng Chao proposal. And then after that, in like my college assignment last time, I will mash it together. Then after that, I pass up to you. Better one in 14 minutes. Then you can fire that uncle and promote me. You guys getting this?
Yes.
Okay? They are a generation of speed and they can innovate. This is the Generation Y Bible. You mess with them in any of these points, you will lose them. Whether you are selling MLM or managing a corporate company. You guys getting this? Okay? So I always, when I consult corporate clients, I say, don't control Generation Y. Understand them and harness their strength. Embrace them as a big brother, not like a father. Telling them what to do, commanding them, don't. It's different. This is what we call the friend generation, not the commanding generation. Still okay, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm not too sure whether I hit some notes or not. Some of you better go back and talk to your kids, your sons and your daughters who always online one. Hey, yeah, online again. My son and daughter like to waste time one. Now you go back there and then teach them how to use Facebook to actually talk to New York people and close MLM. Okay now? Say, hey, 仔仔可以咁樣用嘅. Can use Facebook like that one. Can make money one. Now I teach you, daddy teach you, mommy teach you. The moment you sit down together side by side, doing Facebook conversations and internet conversations together, doing internet conversations together, your relationship with your kids will be. That's what you want, isn't it? Unity in the family. You make money for what? For your kids, for your family, you need what? For you to spend, fly around, and then after that, die. Like that. No more, you make it for your kids. But why not start it already? Do Facebook conversations or do internet conversations together with your kids. You are in their turf, you know. In their territory of Facebook. They will love you. Wow, Papa know how to Facebook one. I respect him more now. Last time I always say, I'm IT illiterate one lah. I'm computers not savvy one lah. 都冇偈傾嘅，點冇 respect 你? Correct or not? Yes? So now use that and say, Papa know a method. Mommy know a method. Let's explore together. Let's work together. I'm not telling you what to do. Let's work together. Okay, let me just share with you, digress a bit. My daughter is 4 years old. Okay? Hopefully it works. Everybody connected to the internet here, is it? No? Yes, I say, man. Then you are slowing my internet down. Okay? Okay, let's hopefully this thing works. Okay? Right, she's only 4. But I don't plan to send her to any school. Only after ABC and 1, 2, 3 and mathematics. This year I sent her to the school to learn ABC 1, 2, 3. If she's good already, no more school. Do you know all the richest people in the world don't go to school? Why send to school? Let all these other teachers, you should be doctor, you should be lawyer, you should be engineer. No, you should be MLM. Right? You should sell nasi lemak at a very young age and know how hard it is to sell things. Learn how to talk to people at a very young age until you're not scared of people. That's how we should be training our kids nowadays. You think like your father, mother sent you to school, at the end you got a certificate, right? Degree, right? Then what happens to you? Broke law? That's what happened to me. I got masters in IT there. What happened? Wow, very good. Salary maximum 5,000. Maximum. Work 9 to 9. No time for family. Quit my job, come and do business. At 26. 26 is already late, you know. Why can't I got a US friend, he's got 2 kids, 8 years old and 9 years old, trading US stock exchange, making money. I've got another friend in UK, 15 and 16 years of age, the kid, selling eBay Pokemon cards, making a lot of money. What are you teaching your kids today? Go to school, study hard, get a degree, get broke. Save that money lah, 100,000, 200,000 from education. Let them manage the money and then after that start a business. Let them fail a bit. Correct or not? Why go and send 100,000, 200,000, they'll enjoy and then come back, become spoiled brat, ask you another 100, 200,000 some more. Correct or not? That's the reality, isn't it? I'm not kidding here. It's real. It's real. That's what is happening in this world now. Yes. You ask around all your papa, mama last time no time for you. Now I'll give you a lot of money to spend. You spend until you don't know how to find. They're guilty, making a lot of money, no time for the kids. So what happens? They give money. When they give money, the kids become spoiled. Wow. 18 years, 17 years old already got at least a Myvi already. Can drive around without car loan already. Daddy, mommy pay for me this car. Or allowance, go to college, daddy, mommy pay one. Or when they die, I inherit his EPF. Correct or not? Okay, let's move on. You guys get what I'm saying, right? Am I saying some alien talk here? It's real, right, guys? It's real, right? Okay, so you gotta understand these guys, and when you understand them, you can train them. I train Generation Y entrepreneurs. I like young people who is in MLM, real estate, insurance, or business. Recently, I just trained one guy. He finished his law. Hey, Vincent, the correct way to do law is after I finish my chambering. What happened is I work 15 years in the lawyer firm. Then I become partner. I say 15 years. How much your salary? 3,000 per month. Wow, 15 years after that only become partner. In our internet age, 1 year in real world is actually 7 years in the internet age, He's saying 15 times 7 years, It's like one lifetime, man. You guys understand what I'm saying? I said, brother, you're my church friend. I do you a favor. Every lunchtime from now, I'm going to actually eat with you. I'll come to your office and I'll eat with you. I'll bring you out and I'll show you what is sales all about. Now, the moment he quit his chambering, after I hang out with him 3 months, what happens is he started his law firm at 25 years old. Finished law at 24. Internship 2 years, chambering. Now he's closing land deals, 40 million US dollars kind of thing. He's the legal guy, I don't know, 40 million ringgit, sorry. Legal services, I think it's about 0.5 to 1% of 40 million, how much? You calculate lah. 40,000 400,000, I don't know. He said after 15 years, he want to become partner. Now he instantly can go out there and close deal and then after that make, I don't know, how many 100,000 there. That's not the only deal he's closing lah. You guys get what I'm saying or not? Entrepreneurship and having the business mentality should start very early in life. Not late. Very, 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 very early. If you can, if you have kids 3-year-old one, teach them the word. The first thing, don't teach them daddy, mommy. Teach them money. Mommy, money. Very close. Try the money first. Okay? You're not being money-minded. You are helping them so that after you die, they can survive, You guys get what I'm saying? I'm not a very emotional in terms of this survival thing. You throw them in the jungle, they need to survive means they need to survive. You cannot say, cannot survive, the tiger will eat. Cannot already. This world, so many tigers. You cannot protect them until you die, correct? No? After you die, already, nobody protect. Okay? Come, let's move on. So, would you sell MLM to this guy? Wearing slippers, jeans, these guys are 冇前途㗎啦. Would you sell MLM opportunities to this guy? Yes? No? Yes? How many of you say yes? Do you know how to sell to them? Wearing slippers,呢個都唔知有女冇嘅，我賣咩噃？60美金得唔得咧？360美金得唔得？ That's a real question, isn't it? He's the founder of Facebook. He got $2 billion in his pocket. $360 is nothing. Get it? What I'm trying to say is, Generation Y 都有女嘅. Generation Y also know how to make money. Generation Y also can inherit money to buy into any MLM opportunity. Do not say 冇用嘅. These guys are useless one. I won't target these people. These guys are all rebellious, useless, egoistic young punks. No. The moment you switch off, that's it. You lost him $2 billion only. Everything. If you think abundance will come to you. If you think you're dead in one side, then dead lah. All dead lah. Everything closed lah. Okay? Learn something there, even with this one simple slide. Yeah. He's the founder of it. I think $5 billion, not really 2 billion. 5 billion US dollars. Right? 5 billion, right? Okay. More than that, right? Yeah. Okay. I don't know how many billion. Okay. I mentioned to you guys how many Malaysians are on Facebook. I did that. It's about 13 million. And you know, if you want to close somebody, you can actually start with, 6 degrees of separation means this, okay? I know somebody who knows 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 Obama. You guys getting the point here? Yeah. It's called the 6 degrees of separation connection. Somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody will know somebody whom you need. And this guy may know God lah. Okay, good lah, cool. You know God, settle. Everything settled, miracle. Okay? What I'm trying to say is Facebook is built on the concept of 6 degrees of separation. If I can talk to a young punk who appear useless, his father could be a dato to some multinational company. Never judge. Never judge. Like I show you, just now the guy wearing slippers, you think he's useless? Not really. Only the founder of Facebook, $5 billion. So if Facebook is built on 6 degrees of separation, why are we not using it effectively? Why are we showering and shampooing and gel and makeup? Okay? Right. And this one is important. These are all interesting stuff for you. Okay? Remember this social technographics, guys? Internet users. My father-in-law doesn't have a handphone. Crazy for this generation, right? At least have a handphone lah, but he don't have one. And then he goes to fishing every 2 months. Then my mother-in-law will pray very hard. Because during fishing, you don't know whether he will come back or not. That's supposed to be a joke, but never mind, you guys didn't get it. Got it? Okay, thanks. I want to feel encouraged a bit. It's scary, you guys. Okay? Inactives. Inactives are people who don't really care about technology. The only thing they have is TV. And Astro maximum. But they're not connected in any way. Mobile phone also don't have. Internet also don't have. Facebook also don't have. Email also don't have. Very good. I should edit this. My father-in-law will kill me. No, normally I don't edit because he don't go online. He don't go to YouTube. Okay. Spectators are people, wow, go to Facebook, wow, wow, very cool, Facebook very cool, black, blue and white. Okay lah. Never sign up. Spectators. Joiners are, Facebook I got. I got. Where's my password with my daughter. Okay. Collectors. I just download white paper e-book just download and just understand and just read download and then sometimes they torrent young people should know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes they get some very illegal movies to watch because you are a collector, you are not a critic or a creator, because when you download in some ways pirated movies, you cannot share it again, right? If not, you go to jail, right? Never mind, you guys didn't get the joke. Never mind, it's okay. So the collectors are people who just suck in content from the internet. Critics are people who say, hey, your dress very sexy lah. Hey, your baby very cute. Hey, the other day your event, I saw you. Critics are people who talk about other people's things. Doesn't mean it's bad. Critic means they just like to talk about other people. Sometimes negative, sometimes positive. I'm sure some of you have done that before. Yes? Wow, like some holeng. Okay. The other day, this politician said this. Okay. That's critics. Creators are people who start original content. They post original ideas, like a YouTube channel, a video, or actually a status update. Today, I think I want to make this quote. If you make money more than yourself, doesn't sound right. Okay? If you make money more than your father, then you're on the right track. That is some original quote let's say. That in itself makes you a creator. So where are you? Are you an inactive, like my father-in-law? Are you a spectator who never joined Facebook? Or have you joined Facebook but you forgot your username and password? Or you're IT illiterate? Or you just know how to consume and suck in all the content from internet but never really learn how to communicate with people on the internet? Where are you? If you are a critic and creator, you can close sales off online. If you are a collector, joiner, spectator, inactive, you cannot close sales online. Make sense? So where are you? Figure that one out. Okay? So, but let me extend that and help you guys a bit. If you are here, you say, Vincent, I want to but I don't know how to use the internet. You got sons, daughters, nephews and nieces to teach you or not? Can you sit down and be friends with them and ask them, Daddy humble now, Daddy want to learn. Don't always say, I'm father, you should listen to me. You guys getting this? You got kids or not? Yes. You got nephew or not? You got nieces or not? Can learn from them or not? If not, learn from Angelina Jolie. Okay? Right? Let's move on. Right. How credible are you online in terms of your MLM topic positioning? Okay, let me just show you a page, and then I'm just going to try and illustrate that one point by just using a screenshot. You guys okay? Still okay? Cannot hear like everybody weak already. My sound also going already. Need some katsai later. Okay? This is my fan page. Today I have 14,000 followers. What does it mean to you, Angeline? When you see 14,000, now I'm not showing this fan page to action or arrogant. When you see somebody has 14,000, automatically what does it translate for you? 14,000 people following this sincere online trainer. What does that mean to you? Don't know. Okay lah, never mind, sir. What does it translate? Success, credibility, trustable. Do you have one? Do you plan to have one? You should. You guys understand what I'm saying? Normally when I send out this fan page, I got 14,000 fans, check it out. Normally my sales will just close. Getting it?
Yeah.
It's an online asset for offline negotiation. Let me just say it one more time. You got to have an online asset that helps you in your offline negotiation to close the deal.
But you just cannot create what you call online assets, but you still have to have the background to support you.
Yeah.
If you don't have,
Build one.
okay.
I built it for 3 years. It doesn't really matter whether you want to start or not. That's all. You can start from zero now, so who cares? But at least you got one. At least you got that asset. But if you say, I don't want lah, I don't have credibility, never start, how? Cannot lor.
The Indian critics are now 50,000.
You guys getting this? Sounds still okay? Check. Wow, people going toilet already. I also want to go toilet. Okay. You guys need a 5-minute break, or you want me to go on and just finish earlier? Go on, because everybody start going toilet, it's going to be messy, right? Okay. Right. So, do you have an online asset that positions you as somebody people want to follow? If not, today, figure out how to build one. Is that okay? You got to build your online credibility so that people can actually come to this point, so that you can close. You could close this offline. Doesn't really matter if you're closing Malaysians. But if you actually target overseas, you can close the entire sales purely online with your suspenders. Understand what I'm saying? Because if you try and close Malaysians, they want... It's okay. If you try and close Malaysians, they want to see you on. Malaysians are kamyong. They like to feel touch and trust. No touch, no trust. But if you try Ang Mo, they say, hey, yeah, I trust you. How much is it? $360 US? Yeah, sure, why not? It's just like 5% of my income. But $360 US for Malaysian, wow, 1000 kao. Getting this? Either you target rich Malaysians or you target foreigners. It's easier to close at 360 US. Depends on your product, right? If you are selling an 80 ringgit stuff, like this MLM company I know, which you guys should know, 80 ringgit is who? It's very easy to close, right? But if you target is 360 US dollars, you got to think about his disposable income. How much? Wow, 1000扣攞出嚟喎，佢賺3000扣，2500係我攞嚟 take care of family 嘅，仲有攞1000扣同你賣你嘅 distributor，點算？好艱難 close 嘅。You got to take care of them first. You see, when you talk, you got to understand the person. Once you understand the person, you say, okay, this one cannot close, never mind, move on. 冇嘥時間咗。You keep going to the next and the next and the next and the next until you say, oh, this guy, Dato, makes 50,000 per month. Ah, yeah, can open 7 accounts straight. Like somebody I know. Okay? You guys getting this? Targeting your client is very important. Don't go and talk to Tom, Dick, and Harry. Okay? You want to be successful, you got to target certain people. You got to feel people so well that you can close. Okay, so far okay, guys? Can I move on? Still anybody want to go toilet? Hey, you all can go, but not all together go lah. One by one. Anyway, got two only in the room. Okay? Okay. You guys okay or not? Wow, very tired, Angeline. Sorry, Sorry I disturbed your afternoon nap. Okay. So we are in what we call as the knowledge and information economy. We are no more in the touch and feel economy. No more. If you are from here, you like to touch and feel one. Yo, if I put my credit card online, after that people hack my credit card, then I never get my goods, how? If I click this, my hard disk explode, how? Okay, but the generation Y is that, everything can buy online, yeah, credit card more than hack. So it's a matter of mindset now, whether you want to break through or not. Can you break through the mindset that says, I can close MLM deals purely online? Can or not? Okay, for those who say can, later we have a separate session. For those who didn't say yes, good luck, you will fail. No, I'm just kidding. Okay? You'll think lah, you'll think. I'm just trying to inspire you guys, okay? Right. So you got to build something called what we call social currency. Social currency means, can people find you on Facebook? It's a social network. Do you have some currency there, some credibility there? Hey, what kind of currency you have? Negative currency, lor. You guys understand what I'm saying? Yes. Okay, so social currency is really about online credibility. Your online presence, how strong are you? There's what we call, there's something called social media sphere influence measurement. You can measure somebody, how influenced they are online one. No? They have some mechanics and formula that calculates. The other day, I don't even know this. Some of the guys, some youth entrepreneurs say, hey Vincent, do you know that every day somebody searches your name on social media? I said, how do you get it? There, you use this tool, you plug in your name and then the keyword which you are in the industry and see how many people search for your word. I said, yes, today I also don't know how to do it. Because I said, you teach me lah. I said, never mind when I free lah. But he tell me. So how influential are you online? You guys getting this? Do you have online credibility to help you close offline sales? Are you a leader just by looking at your profile or your fan page? If you're not, it's like, oh, this guy never wear shirt one. See, at least my profile, I got picture of, not this one, this one, I'm talking about this one. Forget about this fan page. Because when people see my first thing on my Facebook, what do they really see? Okay? What am I trying to do here? Okay, don't look like me, right? Okay, I get that a lot. So it's okay. I cannot click one. How come? Okay, so but this picture look credible or not? 成熟冇，穩重冇。Okay. 因為唔會俾人 kidnap. Just kidding. Now, so this guy won't run away with my money. He looks mature. Not necessarily handsome, but mature. I can trust this guy. The face, it's called Facebook. Not logo book. Don't put MLM product here, buy now. Buy now from me now. I'm from this MLM company. No. You guys getting this? Yes. And then when you actually share on your profile, okay? Right. Now you guys, actually using this video, I'm selling something you guys know, right? At the end of the day, there's nextidea.my. I run a workshop kind of thing like every month, okay? But I use my daughter, cute ma. If I said, if I'm the one saying entrepreneur make money online, do you think people would just want to? Social, come on, social marketing, you got to touch human beings, feelings, emotions. As in any business, don't go for the product first. Go for the emotions, the person, the needs, the friends, family, finance, and future. Got it, guys? Everybody has those needs. Cannot run one unless they are in jail lah. Okay, even in jail so you can close one MLM if you really think about it. Okay, right, now let's go on. Okay, so how you got to build your credibility online. Okay, you got to build your credibility online. Okay, what else? Marketing is not spamming. Don't every day post, I make money, this is how much I make, buy from me. A lot of people do that in Facebook. Click here because this link will make you financial freedom. Buy now, $360 US. Don't care what it is, just buy because after buy you make money. Click here. And then you're sharing it on your profile, you know, your Facebook profile is like, hey, this guy always talk about money. I cannot trust this guy. If you look at my profile, I share pictures only and some videos, family based, so people can trust me, so that I don't spam people with my profile. You guys understand? Okay. Where was I? So the new way of marketing is actually attention, like, trust, and buy. The old way of marketing is this. Advertise, wait for returns, high cost. TV, radio, newspaper. Hi, my name is Vincent Cheng, buy. Okay? That's the old way. Because 舊擺你有鐳就可以抌錢落去打廣告你就發達. Today cannot. You do this, what happens? People hate you. In Facebook, unlike this advertisement, I don't like this, XXX. Let me show you. Okay? Let me show you. Okay? I don't like this, X this. I don't like this, X this. Sexually explicit, no, I'm just kidding. There's other, okay? Okay, cannot see, command plus plus plus, can see? Now? Can see? Okay, I'm so sorry, okay. Okay, come. You guys can see this? Yeah. Now, I don't like this ad, okay. Other, okay. Don't like. Okay, okay. This one, InQ, entrepreneurs fully, don't want office space, I don't like. The more times people do I don't like, you know what happens to your ad? Never show up in Facebook. Facebook has a mechanism to tell this ad a lot of people hate. Better don't promote anymore. Last time can newspaper, oh, yeah, I don't like this ad, cut. Cannot ma? Correct or not? Okay? You guys understand a little bit more now about Facebook? Okay? Right, okay. So, where was I? Bear with me for a while. So I'm going to take the full time. You all were late, not me. You all were late. Okay, so I'm going to take until 6 o'clock. I actually plan to finish at 5:30. But for you all who are hungry, stay hungry. Okay? Okay? Okay, so today it's really about attention, like, trust, and buy. It's two-way communication. You got to feel the person before you sell him something. You guys got what I'm saying? Okay, so these are the lead generation channels. Obviously, I just showed you one today. Okay? I just only showed you one. There are many other ways to do it. Different ways to do it. Okay? I'm not too sure whether I can promote my course or not. Okay? I have one happening next week. Yeah, please. Okay, I have one happening next week. If you guys want the full 2-day course, if you don't feel enough today, you can actually go to nextidea.my. Okay? It's like the cheapest, most cheapo internet marketing Facebook workshop seminar in the world. It's only like $500 for 2 days. If you sign up with other gurus, it's like 3,000 ringgit. Okay? Now you can actually check this out. Okay. Let me show you. Okay. Ignore this clown here. You see his hair is like flying or something. Okay. Now I'm just, okay. Now this, just want to show you. This used to be my timetable. Because my kid just started school today, this year, so I had to change it to 7:30 in the morning. Okay, wake up and brush my teeth and have breakfast. 10 o'clock I normally wake up. 10:30 I pray to God. Pray until he get boring. I say, Vincent, I am very bored with your prayer. Please get out of my room. Okay. After that, 11 o'clock I walk over to my home office and work. Then I log into payment transactions and check how much money I make through online and offline programs. Then actually Facebook chat already. 2 hours. Okay. Do some online marketing. Around 1 hour. Then after that I bathe my kid because 12 o'clock they wake up. Normally 2-3 o'clock only they sleep. So they wake up at 12 o'clock. Okay. My wife wake up together with them because she's the one who jaga most of them. Every hour have to jaga and milk, give them milk. 12:30 I cook at home or go out lunch with my family. 2 o'clock I go over to my parents' place and then shopping. Okay. But if I want to, I can meet business partners. Normally my business, even if I really want to meet people, which is important to close offline deals, I meet them between 2 to 4 because 5 o'clock is traffic jam. You guys didn't get the joke. Okay, by 4 o'clock, I die must be home one. So you call me, I won't come out one. Because 6 o'clock, I will cook together with my wife or go out and makan. Okay, 8:30 Astro on demand. Okay, 我中意睇 TVB 劇集，如果唔係我嘅咩啊，我啲廣東話進步唔到。Okay, I should watch Taiwanese movies to increase my Mandarin. Okay, maybe I should subscribe to that. 10:20, normally I'll be home after coming from my in-laws' place or my family's place. 11 o'clock, I'm in bed already. Okay? My course is called Freedom Entrepreneurship, Leveraging Online Technologies. By leveraging online technologies, you can be free. I don't care how much money you're making, whatever level you are. If you're running around having no time, you're still not free. You guys understand what I'm saying? The measure of success to me is not how much money actually. I could be making less money than you. But my measurement of success is family first. Okay? Not $1 billion, not some title. It's freedom at my own rules, at my own time. That is total success. You guys understand what I'm saying? So, these are lead generation channels. Facebook is only one of the many channels. You can actually use many, many other channels. Mobile, offline, of course. YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, Google, okay? And Facebook. Right. So, basically, I can't go through all this note with you guys. So, in short, any business needs to have this. Online. Okay? But forget about the big diagram. I'm just going to actually summarize everything. Okay? Forget about the diagram. This is very confusing. Okay? Okay, let me just summarize the entire thing. Do I actually have a white slide? Okay, let me just new slide and just new slide. Okay, just give me a second, guys, and I'll end with this last thing. Okay. Copy this down. I'll leave this with you so that you guys can actually do something about it. In all business, you always have to generate leads. Then you need to figure out how to convert those leads. Then only you get number of customers. Correct? What I mean by that is, let me just, give me 5 more minutes, guys. That's the amount of time I have, right? 3 more minutes, okay. Sound still okay, man? Testing, okay. You could use offline to actually prospect. You could use the telephone to prospect. This is actually prospecting. You could use Facebook. You could use LinkedIn. You could use magazines. You could use newspaper. Really doesn't matter. But do you have testimonials? Do you have credibility? Do you have a blog that shows that you're a travel expert? Do you have a fan page that shows your credibility so that you can increase your conversion rate? Now, let me ask you, if you have 100 prospects, if you have 100 prospects, if you convert at 1%, how many clients do you have? 1% of 100? 1. If you prospect 1,000, how many customers do you have? But can you prospect 1,000? Yes, using the internet. Do you want to? Yes, obviously. But what if I can also say you can convert at 2%? Isn't that better? Then you get 20. Does fan page just now help in conversion? You guys understand what I'm trying to say here? If you cannot search for me online, do you trust me? No, you won't trust me, right? Because you're nobody. But if I can search for you online, I will trust you. Yes? So build your online social currency. Build your fan pages, build your blogs, and show that you are some expert and some leader. So people trust you and give business to you. Because the social currency will translate to physical ringgit and cash currency. Build your online currency. Your physical currency will take care of itself. One more time, if you haven't jotted that down. Build your online currency. Your physical currency will take care of itself. Cool, guys? Can I move on and finish up? Okay. In any business, right? In any business, you can actually increase number of transactions. All this I actually learned from books and researching and attending some other workshops and business workshops, okay? Number of transactions. After these 20 people buy already, can you sell them other things?
Yes.
Can you upsell them something? Can or not? When you upsell them, do you make more average dollar sale? When you sell more, do you actually increase your revenue and your sales? Yes. From here, okay? If you sell online and do online conversations using Facebook and you don't need to make up, no need to mandi, no need to take your bath, and no need to pay petrol and toll, would you decrease your cost and increase your profit margin, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay? So ultimately, what happens? You get ultimate freedom income. This is a business formula. Okay? This is a business formula. Jot down already? I'm going to padam now. Because I have to show one more slide and then we can go. Is that okay? Everybody jotted down? Need more time? If not, take out a handphone and then take picture. Your physical currency will take care of itself. Your physical currency means your money in the bank will take care of itself. True, right? When you have credibility and trust, people want to buy from you. And if you have online credibility, people want to buy from you online. Does it take care of your Maybank account, CIMB bank account, public bank account, HSBC, Citibank, I don't know.